Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, it's all about the JoeFest 2024 haul. Got the table cleaned off. You've already seen the thumbnail, so let's see what I picked up. JoeFest 2024. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Amazing amount of toys. It's a very well run convention. It was on point. Tons of good friends. I mean, got to hang out with my buddy Kent. Big Dub was there. Got to see Victoria, Steve, Matt, Van, Jordan, Ish. I'm trying to remember all the people that I was hanging out with. I'm so sorry. I saw Matt. So yeah, just tons of people. Had lots of people come up and introduce themselves to me. Wanted to shake my hand. Wanted to have a picture taken with me. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, this is crazy. I'm just Greg, but it's very, very humbling for folks that reach out to me and want to talk to me, want to interact with me. That's just, yeah, it's great. I love it. And like I said, it's very, very humbling. But yeah, 5-hour drive, stayed the night, got to watch the Purple Gang Gang's live stream, which was amazing. Got to see Steve get slimed, which definitely need to check out that video, that live stream on the Purple Gang Gang. Yeah, that was, yeah, the slime, but yeah, it was fun, and yeah, it was awesome. But yeah, so Four Horsemen Studio was there, Savage Crucible, Spiro Toys, lots of ramen toys, lots of independent folks was there, which was amazing. Hopefully you've already seen the video, which if you haven't, it's going to be, there'll be a link to it in this video. So definitely check out the con, because there was lots of really, really cool stuff there, and it was not a letdown. But I picked up some stuff. Yeah, I did not pick up a tank. I talked to the guy. We talked quite a bit. He's a Marine just like I was. I tried to give him to do the simplified discount. I totally understand the price point he had. It was great. And he told me, said, hey, if I've still got it for Joe Lana, we'll talk about it. So I did leave it. But I did pick up a vehicle. And this vehicle is very unique to me, because when I first saw it, I thought it was a custom. I talked to the gentleman that sold it to me, and he said, no, this was made by Tonka. I have never seen these before, but look at this. This is cool. I mean, the weathering and everything on it, and for it to be made by Tonka, that was something really interesting, because when I picked it up in the video, I was like, wow, this thing is metal. But I saw it, I loved it. $40 was not a bad price for it. I'm definitely going to do some more weathering on it, but this has that Road Warrior, Mad Max, apocalyptic feel to it. So I need to find me some figures, at least a couple of figures to put in it. But yeah, I'm going to weather it up and see what I can do with it. But look at that, Tonka. I had no idea. I grew up with Tonka, but this was my Tonka experience was with you know, dump trucks and stuff, which this technically is a dump truck, but it's just an amazing piece. It's beautiful. And like I said, it had that whole post-apocalyptic feel to it. It just needs to have some more weathering done to it, especially on the tracks and the wheels and maybe the bed. I haven't made those some rust effects on it. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely going to have some fun with it. So yeah, picked up the old Destroyer Tonka truck. Did get some stuff. Got to see Gunner there and hooked me up with some little Star Wars figures. Got a bunch of those. Got a nice little Star Wars 3D print. Definitely like that. Also, look at there. Another Death Watch Mando. You can't have too many of these. So that was very, very cool. I did find a Star Wars figure. Found a clone trooper from Garage Toys and Collectibles, right there. 15 bucks, can't beat it. That's a good price for a good clone trooper. I was really hoping it had more, but this was the only one they had, so I had to pick it up. And he was hanging out in the dump truck for a long period of time. Let's see. Where do we go from here? The majority of stuff. Let me do this. Let me do this right here. My buddy Kent hooked me up. Look at this knight. This is so cool. This is Romulus. I guess that's how you say it. But the whole black and gold right there, very, very nice. So thanks, Kent. I really appreciate that. I'm a big fan of the Four Horsemen Studio, the Mythic Legions. They're such a great figure, and I think there's other companies that are following these same types of trends and really producing some good high quality toys. And definitely Four Horsemen Studios got it. But yeah, I got to hang out with them guys at the booth. Funny story, they were doing drawings and Ish, picking numbers out. And my ticket was 172. They did 170, 171, 173, and 175, I think. I had 172. But anyway, super great hanging out with them. I did do a little bit of repeat. I did do a repeat. Let me see here. Let me pull some of this stuff down. All right, so boom and boom. I picked up 2 more of these. This is probably one of my favorites. I love this scale, but I love this figure. I'm in the process of printing armor sets for this figure. So I have one of these that's completely broken down, and I want to keep it broke down so that way I can do some test modeling with the armor. So these are cool. I mean, come on, look at that. I highly recommend this one. I mean, it's got that barbarian vibe. Love the helmet. It's just, I don't know, but just cool. Got some good flesh tones to it. But yeah, right there. Boom. And this is the half giant Legion builder. And I think what I'm gonna do with one of these, because I do have an accessory pack for these, so that way I can do the accessory pack. I bought it way back with one of them, and then have the others sort of being like soldiers. So that's the premise by that. I did buy some new mythics. We'll start this thing out with the old, who is this one? Orc 2 Legion builder. Pretty close to the same thing. Like I said, this has got alternative head sculpt, but he also has the helmet right here, which is cool. I really dig this one. It's been on my list for a while, and the price points were great. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the price points. They were phenomenal, and yeah, the time to buy, honestly. You can't beat the prices at the con for Four Horsemen. They do a phenomenal job with pricing. Oh, where to go next? We're staying with the big ones. This one right here, this is Ragnar. I can't pronounce the name. The blue on this really, really spoke to me. I mean, that color of the blue, I don't know. I fell in love with it. Hadn't really got to see this one much, and I looked at him, and I just fell in love with it. It's the paint, everything. There's some patina on the armor, so I'm definitely going to do a review of this one. But yeah, pick that one up. gonna balance things out now over here. I did buy this knight, and I actually picked up 3 of those. This is the Red Shield Soldier. And look at that. Look at that helmet on this. Now, I love the Knights. The Valiant Knight is one of my all-time favorites, but I also have some of the Crusader styles. But as I was looking at these, it's just the armor on them looks so great. I know there's not going to be no crazy good articulation with the head or anything, but I just liked it. The sword that comes with it. Yeah, so I picked up 3 of those. Nice little squad of those. So probably more than likely I may do a review on these too, because I love doing reviews on the mythic stuff. I actually have a couple that I'm behind on, so definitely going to be looking into that in the future. The final mythic. All right, so this mythic here, I think it was Atlanta Comic Con. I think it was Atlanta Comic Con. There was a young lady there that was cosplaying as this. I got a picture taken with her, and it was so amazing seeing her cosplaying this character. And I forgot to pick one up while I was there, so I was fortunate enough to get one this weekend. And the thing that draws me to this figure is, again, how well it was cosplayed. And when you can cosplay a figure or a character or whatever, and you literally are transported into that, to me, that's a successful cosplay, and she nailed it on the head. So I love the head sculpts. The head sculpts are great on these. She is Wrath Hailer, the Ras. Yeah, right there. But yeah, that was a very, very cool pickup, and I'm super excited to have that in the collection. We're going to switch gears. We're going to go over to Savage Crucible, another company. They actually sent me a figure several weeks back. I reviewed it, and I'm awesome figures. And I was talking to Strump family. They do soft goods and stuff. And there was a figure there that had, it actually came this way, but it had like white tribals and stuff on it. And so this is the slate. And I want to recreate that with this figure. So I'm definitely going to be doing a paint on this one. I had Kent, because I forgot to take pictures. I had Kent send me some photos of it. So I'm definitely going to be doing some kind of tribal on this figure here. And let me know in the comments, would you like me to do a video of me painting the tribal on this one? So yeah, I think that's cool. But Savage Crucible, another small toy company. They're putting out quality products, paint, articulation, accessories, packaging. They're hitting it all over the park. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking those out as well. We're almost done. I'm going to give a shout out to Spiro Toys with the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. So I had a conversation with them, and I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details on it because honestly, I'm still trying to wrap my head around with it. But he really likes some of the stuff I've been doing. I like what they're doing, so he gave me a figure, and he wants me to experiment with it. So I'm going to be doing some experimentation, and yeah, more to come on that. But again, another small company. The figures are amazing, detail, paint, everything, and the price points. I mean, this was, I think, so this was $20. $20. I think this was like $20. The Legions, you know, they're in that, you know, I think that was like $40 for one of those. The price points, you can't beat them on these toys. You really can't. It's cheaper than Hasbro. I mean, it just is. I mean, and to be honest with you, the quality is better on all three of these brands right here. You know, Four Horsemen, Spiro, Savage Crucible. All three of these companies are putting out just high quality toys. And if you don't believe, you don't have to believe me. Buy one for yourself, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong, because I think they're great. I think they're hitting all the bases with quality, paint, articulation, accessories, packaging. They're hitting them 10 out of 10. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Emerald Night Photos right there. Definitely check him out on Instagram. Very cool. Young man. We talked about toys and photography, and can't wait to talk more about him. I still have one more toy to show you, but I also want to talk about IshCon. IshCon's coming up in August, but Ish is super cool. He was there, and I got a Toys R Ish hat. So thanks for the hat. That will go upstairs with my I'm actually got a head up there that I'm gonna put it on. I got an idea for that one. So last but not least, I think this was probably my personal deal of the day, and not necessarily because of price, but I picked up a trooper. I still have the sticker on it too, so I'm gonna take this off. This is the Star Wars Commander Pops Fox Sideshow exclusive. The original price on this, he had $150 on it. Right there, boom, $150. And we talked, and he gave it to me for $130, and I am perfectly happy with that price. I think that was a good price. I do not have this figure, but right there, complete. Militaries of Star Wars. I love this line too. I have several of the militaries figures, but yeah, this one's cool. That's very, very cool. I dig the paint on it. I know this is like an old figure. It's not one that's, you know, new, but I probably will do an unboxing of. I'll probably do an unboxing video on that one too, because it's new to me. But yeah, that's the haul. I think I did good. I think I did real good, and I'm really happy with everything I got. I'm excited about several of these things. I'm definitely excited about the repaint. I'm excited about this project. I'm excited to get some of these mythics unboxed and get them in play. I'm actually working on a background right now, sort of a diorama piece. I have 4 printers running right now. So hopefully everything comes out. But it'll be really cool if it does. And if you want to see that, you have to follow me on my social media, because that's where I'll be posting things first, on my social media. If you want to find me there, click on more in the description, and you'll see links to everything. Pick the one that you like to use the most, because when I post the one, I post to them all. You can message me. We'll talk about toys or whatever you want to talk about. Life, it doesn't matter to me. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, if you enjoy it, if you're watching my videos, I would appreciate it if you'd consider hitting that subscribe button. You know, I've been doing this for several years, and I'm very thankful for the community. I'm very thankful for the ability to do these videos and to enjoy these videos and to inspire other people to do videos. That means a lot to me, and I enjoy it. But I definitely, it's a team thing. I can't do it without your help, and I'd appreciate it if you just consider it, and that would make my day. Give me a like on the video. That would be awesome. Definitely leave me a comment. I love comments. And finally, as we wrap things up, please always remember, toys refreshes your soul, and I'll see you next time.